Hey guys, this is HSW Chinkin. See, here I am. But I gotta show you something. Anybody who knows me knows I am a huge Dragon Ball Z fan. I love Dragon Ball Z. I love watching the reviews. And they also know that when Dragon Ball Evolution came out, my wife took about 2 years for my wife to talk me into finally watching it. And when I watched it, I hated it. Every single minute, every single moment, every single piece. I ended up smashing it with a hammer on video camera and putting it on YouTube. That's how much I hated that movie. And it actually brought Akira Yokohama, or whatever, I can't pronounce his last name, to create Battle of the Gods. Because he was so embarrassed from Dragon Ball Z Evolution. Check this out, what's on YouTube, well not on YouTube, but what's on Yahoo Entertainment right now. Look at that! Dragon Ball Z Evolution screenwriter apologizes to fans. Wow, it took a few years, didn't it? Let's see if the Xbox, internet stuff is not very good. So let's see what we can do here. Alright. See, Dragon Ball Z. That's how mine is. It's Dragon Ball Z Evolution screenwriter apologizes to fan. The writer of 2009 anime Dragon Ball Z Evolution had come out and written a heartfelt apology to fans that it was of how awful it was. Screenwriter Ben Ramsey was tasked to adaptation of beloved anime into a live-action movie, but spectacularly failed when the film was loathed by pretty much the entire Dragon Ball Z community and graces IMDb with an embarrassing score of 2.7 out of 10. So the Dio of Dragon Ball Z reached Ramsey as themselves were reachable, blah 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 blah. His full regret follows. Here's his regret letter. Guys. Check this out. Let's see what he says. I knew it would eventually come down to this one day. Dragon Ball Evolution marked a very painful creative point in my life. To have something with my name on it as the writer be so globally revival is gut-wrenching. Excuse me. To receive hate mail from all over the world, the day it all comes down to the written word on page. Oh, wait a minute. All over the world, I skipped a line. It's heartbreaking. I spent so many years trying to deflect the blame, but at the end of the day, it all comes down to the written word on the page. I take full responsibility for what was such a disappointing to so many fans. I did the best I could. Bull crap. But at the end of the day, I dropped the Dragon Ball. Alright, for number one, it took him so many freaking years to finally get the balls enough to apologize to the fan. So he wasn't a man until this happened. Right? I went into project chasing after a big payday, not as a fan of the franchise, but as a businessman taking on an assignment. Yeah, that was your first mistake. I have learned that when you go into a creative endeavor without passion, you come out with suboptimal results. Suboptimal? Why don't you try so low it ended up in hell type of thing. And sometimes flat out garbage. Amen. So I'm not blaming anyone for Dragon Ball but myself. No crap, and you shouldn't. As a fanboy of other series, I know what it is like to have something you love and anticipate be so disappointing. I hope I can make it up to you by creating something really cool and entertaining that you will like, and that is also something I am passionate about. That's the only work I do now. What is that doing there? What is that doing there? Hold on. Hold on, if you guys don't know this, this is done by an amateur people on Yahoo. They are very, very good and huge fans. It's refreshing to see a writer come out and wholeheartedly say that they are sorry, so credit is where credit's due. That's true. What's more, he admits to snatching the paycheck rather than having any passion or desire to write a good screenplay. There will, however, be plenty of fans who still won't forgive him for him put through the cost around $30 million to make. Ben also went on to praise the sights of the very own fan-made movie titled Dragon Ball Z Light of Hope, which was awesome, which cost him easily $10,000 to make and is dearly loved by the fan base. If only one filmmaker came out and apologized when they made a snobby movie, the industry would be a very different place, that's for sure. Yep, okay, I'll admit it. For a second there, I thought it was going to say he donated a bunch of money so they can make more of these. That is a great video. But anyways, there you go, guys. I read the whole thing. He apologized for Dragon Ball Z. I don't know if you can see my face or not. I hope you can. How's that? Is that close enough? But he apologized, and I am glad for it, because that was a horrible, 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 disgustingly horrible, really horrible, trash in the garbage, hell, horrible movie. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Alright guys, till next time, God bless. I had to show you that.